Your brain was built to focus, so why is it so easy to lose it? From social media to smartphones, we're constantly bombarded with distractions that pull us away from what we're trying to do. But it goes deeper than that. Our brains have evolved to seek out rewards and avoid punishment. And when those rewards are immediate and abundant, like they are in today's world, it can be hard to resist the temptation to multitask. But by understanding the science behind focus and distraction, you can learn to take back control of your attention and achieve your goals. That's coming up. This is our channel. Your brain was built to focus. So why is it so easy to lose it? It all comes down to one little neurotransmitter, dopamine. When you're working on something, your brain releases dopamine to help you stay motivated and focused. But here's the catch. Dopamine levels only last about 90 minutes. After that, you need a dopamine hit from somewhere else to keep you going. And guess what? The things that give you the biggest dopamine rush are often the same things that distract you, like social media or your phone. It's like a game of whack-a-mole. Try to focus on one thing, but as soon as your dopamine levels drop, you're off to the races. But there's another reason why you might be struggling to focus. It could be that you're trying to do too much at once. Multitasking has become a badge of honor in our fast-paced society. But studies show that it's not as efficient as you might think. Research from Stanford University found that it can take up to 15 minutes to refocus on a task after being interrupted. And that's just for simple tasks. For more complex work, it can take even longer. Not to mention that multitasking can actually reduce your IQ. That's right. Researchers pegged this phenomenon as something called task switching costs. Basically, when you jump from one task to another, you have to first close your mind to the previous task, then open your mind to the new one. And that mental gymnastics takes some serious brain power. On top of that, every time you switch tasks, you also have to reorient yourself to the new set of rules or guidelines. Like when you go from writing an email to making a phone call, you're operating under two completely different sets of rules. For example, with email, you might be thinking about structure and tone, while on a call, you're more focused on what to say and how to say it. Even if you're great at keeping all these rules in your head, the constant context switching will eventually wear you down. And that's not even taking into account the impact of stress and distractions. When you're feeling stressed, your brain's already in a state of hyperactivity, making it even harder to focus. And distractions, well, they can come at any moment and pull you away from your work. It's like trying to read a book while standing on a moving train that keeps getting derailed. No wonder you feel exhausted. So now that we know the why, let's talk about how to regain control of your focus. First up, embrace the power of no. You can't focus if you're constantly being pulled in a million different directions. So it's important to set boundaries and prioritize your work. This means saying no to non-essential meetings, turning off notifications, and setting aside specific times for checking email and social media. It's also important to understand the difference between distraction and boredom. Sometimes you need to take a break and do something else. If you're bored, don't force yourself to push through. Take a few minutes to do something enjoyable and then come back to your work with a fresh perspective. Next, leverage your energy. We all have times of day when we're more focused and energized, so it's important to use this to your advantage. For example, if you're a morning person, get up early and tackle your most important work first thing in the day. Or if you're a night owl, stay up late and work on your most challenging tasks when everyone else is asleep. Another great strategy is to take advantage of deadlines. We tend to focus better when we have a deadline looming over us. So use this to your advantage by setting artificial deadlines for yourself. This doesn't mean you should procrastinate until the last minute. But giving yourself a reasonable deadline can help you get started and stay focused. Next up, pace yourself. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is to try to push through exhaustion. When you're tired, your focus will eventually drift away, so it's important to pace yourself throughout the day. This means taking breaks, getting enough sleep, and eating well. These are all essential for maintaining focus over long periods of time. Another helpful tactic is to create a distraction-free zone. If you work in a noisy or chaotic environment, it can be tough to focus. Try to minimize distractions by putting on headphones or finding a quiet place to work. You might even consider using apps that block distracting websites or turn off your phone notifications altogether. By minimizing distractions, you can create a space where you're more likely to stay focused. Taking control of your focus is essential for achieving your goals, but it's not easy. Dopamine, multitasking, and distractions can all take a toll on your ability to concentrate. But by embracing the power of no, leveraging your energy, pacing yourself, and creating a distraction-free zone, you can regain control of your attention and achieve your goals. Remember, focus is a muscle that needs to be trained. The more you practice, the better you'll become. So don't get discouraged if you slip up. Just get back on track and keep practicing. Your brain was built to focus. So take back control of your attention and achieve your goals today. And if you want to learn more about the science of focus and distraction, check out the references in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more science videos like this one. Also, thanks to our supporters who made this video possible. And thanks to you for watching. This is our channel. We'll see you next time. Now check out this video on why does your future self always seem like a stranger? Or this video on the origin of evil. Or click this card to support us and keep our videos free for everyone forever.